Greetings fellow Vita fans, and once again I'm coming at you with another exciting video. Okay, so let's talk about a game that I was not expecting to get a Western release. That is 100% for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Shin, or as it's known as the English translation, Deathmark. And yes guys, as I just said, it is going to be coming over from Japan in both North America and Europe sometime in the future. I really got to give Access Games credit here where credit is due, because they have been supporting the PlayStation Vita until the very end. And we are going to be getting not only a digital version of this, but also it's been confirmed a physical. Now some of you guys may be wondering at this point, okay, what the heck is a Shin? Or what the heck is a Deathmark? Or what the heck is a Shin Deathmark? Whoa, we're really going full circle with this, aren't we? In all seriousness though, this game is a survival horror visual novel. Okay, before you guys think to yourselves, oh boy, here we go, another visual novel. It is actually a much more interactive visual novel than your standard. Not quite as interactive as games such as, let's say, Danganronpa, but actually pretty close. You control this detective dude who one day mysteriously has an odd mark on his arm, and together with some other characters he has to figure out the origins of this, mostly by fighting ghosts and evil spirits. And as I said, it's way more interactive. You use your flashlight to kind of guide the character around to find clues and solve puzzles in each of the levels. And let me tell you guys too, this is a very long game. I mean, I'm going to say that it probably will take you a minimum of like maybe 30 hours or so to complete, depending on your skill level. And on that note, I just got to give you guys a little fun fact here. Because of Sony's recent decision to start discontinuing PlayStation Vita carts in both North America and Europe, I thought to myself, oh geez, this looks like the perfect time to import the game. There's no way that we're going to be getting an English translation now that this late in the Vita's lifespan. Fast forward to a month and a half later, and they announce a Western release. Thanks, Access Games. And no, I'm not actually thanking you. I'm kind of being a little bit bitter here and sarcastic. Curse you, Access Games! In all seriousness though, no, I am definitely stoked for this. I am going to be picking this game up day one. If you've been following my channel for a while now, you'll know that I am an absolute sucker for survival horror games, and this one is really awesome. I mean, heck, I have a Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger pillowcase on my bed right now. Yeah, probably best not to ask about that. So the following news article I'm going to be reading you guys on this comes from Play Asia themselves. I know it's like everybody's favorite website now currently. The horror visual novel Shin, or Deathmark, is coming to the West. Are you one of those gamers who's waiting for the English localization of Shin or Deathmark? I know I have. We have great news, folks. Access Game announced that Shin or Deathmark is coming to the West. It's coming to all three platforms in North America and Europe. However, the release date is still unknown. Here is an overview of the game below. The game's story is based on a rumor that all allergies that in Tokyo's H district, those who receive a death seal will die. There have been cases in which people that have had a mysterious mark appear suddenly on their body have died without an explanation, causing the spreading of the rumor. Some think that the seal is caused by encountering a ghost, or being afflicted by a curse. Those who have the death seals are suddenly called to a certain villa. The protagonist is one of them, and is greeted by a beautiful talking doll that welcomes him to Pujo Mansion. The doll warns him that he will die if he doesn't manage to do something about it. End quote. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this totally awesome game. I know you've probably sat there and watched me spend like the last 3 minutes just gushing over this, but I really love this game. Definitely one of my favorites on the Vita, and now having a translation and not having to stumble on a certain online walkthrough, wink wink, it's gonna be awesome. Okay guys, so wow, this was totally unexpected news. Let me know, does this kind of game interest you at all? Do you like survival horror? Do you think that even though maybe you're not into visual novels, maybe this one is kind of sparking your interest a little? I would love to know. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time.